We'll wait till Hector releases the video, right? And that'll be the new standard. But
I've been seeing people posting other things, but like at this point,
no, we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah. It's just like why even care? Why even care?
There is one thing I wanted to mention about our seed strat to just remember is that when the boss is close, when we're at that wall, when we have the close wall with the beam instead of the two range that are far, we need to be dropping it. You can see it in the image. It's the last thing that was posted in Fight 7. It's essentially, it's the equivalent of being like right here instead of being right here. I'm just mentioning that because in the last few polls there were some being dropped on the nub or the nipple, however.
Lol.
It's just it's different for far side versus near side, basically. But let's do this. We got. Oop, I need to use. What's the thing? There's my cookie.
Books, eat your food. Let me run over this.
Whoa, I'm slightly thicker than Sophie.
What does that mean?
Like the health bar, like it's the smallest.
Oh yeah,
amount.
it's because we're Rava. We have like the smallest vitality base total.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Looking at a weapon.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing high. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
We're gonna go into the middle.
Are you kidding?
Fuck
That's
you.
not covered?
It's pushing. It's pushing.
Motif time.
Yeah.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It's gonna be in. Brody, middle. Brody.
Motif time.
Rival flying!
How did you were just far enough away for it to propagate on you last Celeste, and you got.
I was
hit,
walking
like,
him.
Goodness me,
That's
the Brute
wild.
Abominator is hanging on the building!
It's okay, third eye healed me.
I mean, yeah, no, it's fine. It's just crazy to me that like it ended up that way.
Gonna
Like,
be
it
in.
wasn't like it was literally just one person.
thank God. I like this pattern better.
And
And-
one.
In. Three to one. It's gonna be stored in.
Ooh. I don't know what I just did.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I'm flowering, I'm flowering.
Let's practice it anyway. It's a lot of DPs, but
I think
who
we
knows?
should wipe, but we should practice this. So
Yeah, we should practice it.
This
Just a
map.
warm up.
this mech
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, call it a warm up.
Tether. Count. One. Two. Three.
Oh, fuck, I didn't see the thing over your head. Because of the tether.
Four.
That's my bad.
Dodge four.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
It's gonna be in our wall.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Flower.
This is what this practice.
Low LP.
We'll
Very
just
far
right. Yeah. Probably the damage down to death and stuff.
Yeah.
The rooftop is caved in. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started up higher.
Yours.
Weapons.
Barrier one.
I'm gonna be out.
Two sides safe.
The brute bomber must still be
I'm
in
gonna
there.
be in the underside.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Mayan.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Weapon.
Shield. Oh, weapon, right.
Yeah, I was
Gonna
like,
be in. Into your shields and sides.
yeah, no shield. Shield out.
buffs.
Line of sight. Melee stack southeast.
Windshield wipers for range.
Stack it tight. Don't go too out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna be
much better.
clock spots. Clock spots. Ooh, not when it's like. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think yours. Yeah.
I don't know why I died there. I used the same stuff I usually do in Wise.
Is it just the damage? Yeah.
It was Sinister Seeds, just still 120,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the southeast thing works a little better. That's good. All right.
When was Expedience? That may have worn off. Yeah, Expedience had worn off by the time that it happened.
You know what I'm gonna do there, Dev? Is I'm gonna put coat on myself.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
Oh, okay.
Will the unenhanced
I'm not.
warrior be able to
I'm not sure if
contend with
Grasa would
this chimerical
eat you, but either way, I think I'm just further away from healing.
Okay.
In.
And
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
There you're out.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Northwest, southeast.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Middle. Look at your clocks.
Boys are just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
I'm going out.
oh,
Out. out. Alright, 3 to 1. Let's not be greedy for this. I got greedy last time.
Going to be out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Tethers. Flare mech. Counting. One. Two. Three. Four.
They're back on their feet. Let's
Dodge
see if
four.
they can stay standing.
Gonna be in. Oh, after this.
Bar
after this
wall.
dodge.
Good.
Flower.
I'll be at the first.
Double caved in.
Close.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
There's a spot for me to do it. If it doesn't happen there, to be honest.
The destruction appears to have started.
After burst.
This burst?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Oh, you. I see.
That's a lot of damage.
No pain on it.
Barrier coming out.
I clicked it. It just didn't
Oh,
go
no.
off.
Out,
Hold on.
out.
Safe side is on 3.
Barrier coming out.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in
Gonna
there.
be in. Get in your side.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
I guess right here, I think, is where you do it.
Sure. Okay. Noted. My thing.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Gonna be out. Shields and sides.
Bill's coming out.
I'll try to TBN Calvic.
Near the end of the match when the damage really happens.
Is that okay for you?
Line of sight. Southeast, deck tight, move tight.
Go Viper to your right. More puddle.
We're gonna be in the middle, not the exact middle. Middle.
Mark your clocks.
Clocks. Good.
I'll stop.
Oh, faint.
Is this the end?
Sorry.
It's already out.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I think it'll overlap just fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll be back up for the next one.
Okay, think about your statics.
Static spot.
You're doing double static. 2 weapons.
Remember, he'll move walls. He'll move walls. Joel will call the safe side of the cleave.
DPS first. Report sec.
In.
Safe side is on the 2s. 2.
Reposition. This is gonna be out.
Will be out. Do not get hit by vines. Good.
We have a bird coming up.
There's a pot if you did 0-5.
Weapon.
Weapon.
You don't want to be here, Calvin.
Yep.
Oh.
Out.
Out, 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 out.
Fate will be up in time. Probably.
Oh dear.
We can do that. We can do that.
Few DDs here and there in the death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Few deaths actually with the 2%.
Yeah.
Just a couple less mistakes.
Yep.
I just need to remember to stand behind the thing.
On the Protean. You
Diamond,
probably got hit by the mid
you
thing.
took the middle. Yeah, you took the middle hit.
Only
Yeah.
one person died, so it seems unlikely that it was an overlap. It's
Yeah,
possible it was a weird snapshot, but
Yeah.
yeah.
The middle.
It's
Yeah, it was
it's
on the
I have
Protean.
to sprint there. Yeah. The nice thing is
third
that
phase.
with our further out positions, we can be a lot closer. You can be like, since we're starting. Where do you use it?
Yeah, Diamond has to like be in the middle and then run around and then get to the south wall and then do ads. So
I get it. Yeah. Just for that one, Joel, do you happen to have sprint there?
Sprint where?
Where Diamond died.
the third phase Protean.
The third phase Protean. Because if you happen to have sprint there, then you could make it south, and then Diamond could take the north spot. I don't know if that'd be better, or if that'd confuse things, but if she doesn't have sprint, it's gonna be hard for her to make it all the way south.
I could go south.
Do we want to do that for that one? Just have Diamond stand north and Joel stand south? If that's not going to confuse things too much, if that's not going to lead to error. It might help because of sprint.
As long as it doesn't eat what Joel uses his sprint for something else.
I really only use sprint for placing my marker.
Right.
I like
That's
that
what I
last
use
mechanic.
it too.
That's
Doesn't
really
mess
only
me up
what I
there.
need it for.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was thinking this would be a good solution. Just so long as it doesn't, like, you know.
So Joel south, Diamond north for that.
Yeah.
Just for that one though.
Just for that
yeah,
one.
yeah. I'd say also just like no matter what, even if it's the middle slam, just so you're always in the same spot. If it's like that last pull, we were in close because we dropped the seeds, so we started in the middle, and it'd be easy to get to the position. Just always swap, I think, for that one, just so you don't accidentally get mixed up. Let's do it.
Nope.
And then I just need to remember to stand. Yeah, so for phase 3, you're north for that one. Yeah. And I need to remember to stand north of seeds instead of trying to go back out.
I didn't see where you died. I'm like, oh.
I got clipped by my own seed to get just outside of the AoE.
There's a joke there.
The brute abominator means business.
Oh
I'm
god.
not creative
Hot.
enough to find it right now.
It's me. I'm the joke.
Contend with this
Getting hit by
Oh, I
the
would-
attack again.
I was sick of something.
No, I know. I'm being self-sabotage. It's one of my great strengths. I'm a millennial.
We're in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the
Northeast, southwest. Northeast, southwest.
Gonna be ending out.
Gonna meet northwest.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Oh no. Yeah. I was too slow on that.
Party out.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah.
I was whirling my camera. I was like, where the fuck is...
Food check.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
weapon coming out.
Gonna be in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Oh my god.
Gonna be in. Gonna be middle.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Look at your spot.
Boys are just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building.
Gonna be in. Fireball. Gonna be in. Three to one. Agreed. Gonna be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Tethers. Flare mech. Everyone on this side is the funny L pattern, remember. Outside of the L. For 2 or 4. Counting. One.
One. Switch to the wall.
2. 3. 4.
The challenger's
Dodge 4.
Dodge 4.
Oh, we're done.
Oh no,
happened?
that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, same.
I hate it when it's on that side.
Oh, like a tendril. I don't know if it was an angle or not. Yeah.
Oh, a 3? Oh, no.
Got hit by a 3.
Yeah, yeah.
When going to place the 4, I believe.
Yeah, the 3 was off the wall.
Yeah. When for that over there, make sure 1s and 3s are this. They're not on the nub. They are this. Very edge.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
We're in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Shield come out.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Gonna go middle, aim for middle. Spotlights, careful.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Going counter.
Gonna be in. Get in the middle. Look at your clock.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Firewall.
Thought that was out.
Courier.
Out. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Others. Flare mech. Counting. One. Two. Three. Four. Dodge. Gonna be out.
Out.
Remind me where the LB is. I'll do
We'll
it.
send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, yeah. Two weapons.
Barrier coming out.
Out.
Come out.
Safe side is on the 3. 3 side.
Barrier coming out.
Be an in after this lariat.
The brute bomber must still be in there
Get
somewhere.
on your side, in.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
As soon as you can do it here.
The contender dodged everything.
Oh, that's a bad spot, actually.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Weapon. In. Not as in as Joel. Okay.
Get shields.
Shields.
Shield out.
Line of sight. Southeast. Stack tight. Move tight.
Corner funnel.
Middle.
Remember, you're going north.
Protean. Yards. Two swords. Static spots.
You're going north here.
Barrier coming out.
Yes, first.
Be out. Out.
Safe side is on the 1. One side.
Barrier coming out.
I'm gonna be in on that wall.
The challenge is
I'll
down.
sack.
Is this the end?
Okay. I got Celeste.
Weapon. Out. Out. Remember to be out. Don't get hit.
Invuln here.
Oh no!
They already used it
Too much
for some
the
reason.
challenger.
Bank.
The challenger rises again.
You have a final token. Well, yeah.
I'll get diamond. quick.
You too.
Oh, my heart is racing. I'm gonna open the window. It's okay. I think it was just the 3 tank deaths at the end. I got a damage down at one point. I feel
Yeah.
like that's the only other thing that happened.
You took a damage down from, I think, the in-out on the far wall.
Yeah, yeah.
And I took one on the 3-to-1 dodge that I wanted to look at because I was really confused how it happened. But it snapped. It just turns out it snapshots earlier than it looks. It never really came up before, but. Yeah, okay.
Seen you run out.
I'm back.
Let's see. Oh wow! Wow! You got a bad snapshot, Diamond. You got an insane snapshot. I'm looking at this. You did do the gap closer, and it must have snapped the. Oh wait, no, that's Joel. Wait, where's your body? Why is your body dead there? How'd you even get there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like she ran out. This is how it looks like from my POV.
I'm having a. Is it? Oh, did you get clipped on the diagonal? Were you slightly too in? I think that's what it might have been.
She got close too late.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you got, like, you did a gap close and then you went through those middle 4.
Yeah, you got close too late.
I see. Yeah. That's so hard to look
It's-
at.
It's really tight because of his jump. It's really tight because of the jump, yeah.
When it's in safe like that, it kind of just sucks.
Pay attention to his hitbox moving.
It is possible on that pattern to place the far markers in a way where you're like not placing them on the markers. It's weird. I don't want to I don't want to fuck with it. I'll post an image later.
You know what I will say? You know what I will say? You died 6 seconds before Joel. You could potentially pop your invuln a little bit early if you're scared about making it, so that the vines won't kill you and it'll be there for Slaminator. Because those vines snapshot you 6 seconds before Joel got hit by the tower. So if you're like in that second set, you could invuln right before those vines go off. And then the worst thing that happens is you get a DD. But it will be impossible for you to die. Yeah.
That's interesting that it's so quick. It seems longer than that.
Oh yeah, it's literally, I mean, like, he goes to the wall, he cleaves, and then he jumps into the middle. But yeah, it's literally
Let's do
6 seconds between those two deaths, so. But yeah, we should check. Oh, we did already check.
Yeah.
In one ear, out the other. Good lord.
Yeah, might as well just do it for safety.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
They're
is
coming out.
standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Northeast, southwest. I can't believe I put my dot on one of the ads instead of him. Oh my god. Of all the time to miss the target. It just puts me a GCD behind. It's not bad.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now
Make
they're
up for
crashing
it.
down all around!
Going clockwise.
Gonna be out. Middle.
Victor clock.
Oh, he said
It's
just right
really
in
annoying.
What fearsome strength!
Wait, it's just remarkably stressful.
Yeah.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
We're looking for a weapon.
Inside. Far wall.
Far. Inside far wall.
In. in.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Tethers. Flare mech. Counting. One.
One. Two.
Three.
That's my fault.
Four.
No, this is what.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Food check.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
Oh,
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimera?
the oops was because for the first poll I left the beer. I left like the BRB screen on for the first poll. And then I looked to the side and I
Yeah,
saw that it
ouch.
said BRB and I was like, oh.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
Lowest
is
we've got the
standing.
boss before Power Slam, I think is 47%.
47%.
Oh, yippee, this,
Dear, fiendish roar has
the good pattern.
scattered seeds.
Middle. Aim for middle. Well, stop lights.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
The end. Middle.
Correct clock.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength.
The jumping to mask the missed GCDs
All the building.
that I'm secretly crying about.
Oh, please be the fucking good one. Out. Thank you. Out.
Out. Float. Out. float.
So how are you doing? In between classes or still in
Begin.
class?
Three to one. Don't be greedy. Gonna be in.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
Ow. Okay, yeah.
Tethers. Flare. Mech. Counting.
Oh shit.
One, two,
I forgot.
three, four,
Oh, that's so annoying.
It's gonna be out after this dodge.
firewall.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Careful with that body.
Murder's in.
Got a fast.
Oh.
Alright, thank you, Phantom.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Oh yeah, you
48.
can't hear me. I forgot.
The destruction appears to have started. Fire.
I'll do the LB.
Weapons.
Two weapons.
They're coming out.
Out.
The fourth side is safe. 4.
Oh my god.
They're coming out.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be
Be in. Be on your side.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Thanks.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Weapon. Out. Shields. Sides.
Alright, we need to take that last tower for real then.
Yeah.
We can't have more deaths.
Everyone take it for real.
Okay. Oh, thumb went off.
Line of sight. Southeast, southeast, southeast. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is longer than.
Is this the end?
Yeah, I noticed they do that. They like fucking.
I'm just bringing it, yeah, I'm bringing it too far into the hitbox. That's my
Lynn,
bad.
when you call southeast for melees, is that like where you're ending up, or is that where all the baits are
That's where we start baiting.
That's where we start baiting. Yeah.
It kind of has nothing to do with you at that moment.
Well, and so what was it? Something. The baits on southwest were just like.
Yeah, that was because we got messed up there.
Okay.
I saw Sophie get petrified and I was not in position quickly enough because I was trying to think if there was possibly a way to resolve, but no.
No, that's fair. I was.
No, all the melees and tanks kind of have to be together for that.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was something I needed to adjust for.
No. That's only for us.
I'll just bring them like at the ring instead of trying to overcompensate.
Take it outside. The crude abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Well,
foe?
that was what I was initially doing.
You just have to be aware. We're in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down!
Counterclockwise.
Gonna be in. Not as in as Joel. Middle, look at north. Out. Three to one. Don't be greedy. Out.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
Tether's Flare Mech.
Can you follow this?
Counting. One.
Two.
Three. Four.
It's gonna be out afterwards. It's gonna be out.
Let's just wait. Let's just wait. This is too much. Is something weird happening, or we're dropping it weird, or what's going on?
I think the trigger is cool. I
Okay.
shouldn't be touched.
I'm just making sure we're not doing something wrong. I don't know. I didn't see it.
He got snapshot by my seed drop. He was trying to get out to the east.
I think I should have just, hold on, let me see. I should have just dodged south actually.
Yeah, you should have just dodged away from the boss there. That's what's killed me a couple of times.
Yeah.
I kind of recommend just like, you know, like after the wall one, if you go like stand here, see who has it, then you go stand here-ish. Back and forth, basically.
You do have to be careful of your tether though. Like when you start to get a little far from the boss, you take more damage.
Yeah.
Like I've tried to go south like Celeste was saying, and then I just get it direct, so that it doesn't. You have to be careful of that.
Should like have a TBM for that.
I could probably give it. Like that. You have to do that. Vice versa. Sometimes I have it, others have it.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
11
Fair
minutes,
enough.
11 seconds.
Yeah, long enough that we can do a full pull.
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
It may happen. You snapshot it.
Clockwise.
I'm gonna be out.
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 The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Check your clock.
Alright, we're good.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fierce strength. Goodness me, the Porta Prominente is hanging on the building.
I'm gonna be in. Bar
Bar.
wall.
In bar.
In. In.
And
He's bounding from wall to wall.
the abominable blink, I think it's called.
Oh, the big
Blink.
flare.
The blink. Yeah.
Blink, yeah.
Tethers. Counting. One. Two.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Dodge. Gonna be
Gonna
out,
be out
on
after this
their
dodge.
wall. Go, get out, get out, get out of there, get out of there.
Calming. Is it possible? Right now.
Yeah.
Got it.
47.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Got it.
6-minute potion. 6-minute potion. And a couple GCDs here.
Two weapons.
Barrier coming out.
out.
Big side is on 3. 3 sides.
Barrier coming out.
For the next.
It's gonna be in. Go on your side. Shit, I 1 minute it, sorry.
I'll do it after the 1 minute. Or you can.
I don't think we get an LB2 if we hit this late anyway.
LV1 is stronger than outside of a 1 minute, so.
In.
And
He might still get it. Not as in as Joel and Diamond.
Dame shields. And then look at your wall.
Shields are up.
Make your wall early so you don't get ticked.
Line of sight. Southeast. Southeast. Attack tight.
Kill Vipers if you're ranged. Horrible.
Clocks.
Go north.
I think.
I'll say it after.
Static positions on seed drops.
2 weapons.
Barrier coming out.
DPS first. Out. Buff
Out.
out.
Big side is on 1. Inside. You sprint.
Be in on that wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot window.
Hot. 2 minutes.
It's weapon. Remember, weapon.
Club out.
Club out.
Danger. If you use
Okay.
the stick, you have a pot coming up soon. We got this.
Good job, y'all.
Last
Yippee!
Oh,
Let's go.
last fucking pull.
we're last pull
Well,
static. Oh my
Well,
god.
Celeste, once we killed it, why would we kill it again?
Let us don't leave so we can take our picture.
Yeah, this was.
We deserve a picture.
This was a battle. Oh my god.
This one, I swear.
I haven't had a DPS check like that since M6. God. Good job, Bill.
The part where I switched to Picto, and then we saw point 2, and then it was like 15 more polls of learning.
Santa Noel.
I want to be in the air again.
What's our perspective? Here we are.
Joe.
Wait, I want to give Kyle an egg. In the picture.
I am playing dead.
I don't know about y'all, but I went with the not playing the music strategy.
Oh yeah, I was
Wow.
like going silent the entire time. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I know what you mean though, where it's like, this'll work.
Well, remember when we were playing with Perez and he was like, sometimes you just gotta turn the music off.
I'm the opposite. I have to have it on because I have OCD, so everything has to be the same no matter what every single time.
I get that.
including,
I get that.
including the music.
With me, it's like Ultimates do this all the time, right? Like the last phase is a nerve check and the music is banging, but like that music exists to kill you.
Yeah.
That music is there to fucking like get your heart pumping, which is exactly what you do not want.
God, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, Diamond, do not fuck up the vines again. Because me and Joel
did it.
literally talked about it before today, earlier today.
The ad moved last second, and I took the 3 dot to make sure I was behind it.
Oh my god, you did
Of course. Of
Hell
course
yeah,
it
so
it.
I was like, oh my god, I was making sure I don't.
I have to be so precise in this fight.
It was actually so funny because I looked over because I saw the ad move and I saw your HP was low, but you weren't petrified, and I was like, why is that?
7 minutes till chest.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
'cause
Yeah,
7
the
minutes
3
till
dot
chest.
ticked.
Gotta have my picture. With my
No,
name.
I'm just like saying it so someone else remembers before I
Oh
forget.
my god, of course the light died. That's hilarious.
The full I died too.
You died.
I
didn't
died
think
at
we
a,
would be
like
able
a,
to make it with
You
the DPS.
died? Oh.
I died at a pretty good time. You know what's crazy? If you look at our parse, we got a 76. That's like we cleared like that's purple in terms of time, and we had like 3 seconds left before it
Yeah.
rained.
Yeah, ain't no one clearing this clean.
God.
Look
What
at
a
him
turn!
dead.
What a
He looks
what a
great.
turn! That's
He looks so great dead.
Uh,
Fabulous.
he looks so great dead.
Look how
Holy
great he
shit!
looks.
What a fight.
What a
He's
fight.
He's dead.
Well. Oh wait. So we know what the loot's happening, right? It's happening.
We're mostly feeding Celeste, except like
Celeste.
pants or something, right? Or well,
And then
open
who
up the
gets
gear tracker. Open up the
And
gear
then no, you should get the legs, right?
That's what we were
Calvin-
doing.
Kawa
for
gets
health.
twine. I get the
Kyle gets
chest because
twine.
nobody needs the chest but
Nobody
me.
needs the
Calvin
chest.
takes
Nobody's the
legs,
chest, and you get the weapon upgrade.
The weapon upgrade because I have the weapon.
In like 5
since-
weeks, when everyone has the chest already, I'll just take it for spell speed black mage.
It's worth mentioning before we go into next week. The question is if we want to get a second weapon. I've heard the last fight is insane. We might want to get a second weapon if somebody's fine with spending 500 tomes. A second weapon could make a big difference.
Oh, the healer weapon.
I was gonna play Gunbreaker.
So if somebody is going to have 500, if somebody has 50 tomes left over this week, 50 or more, they can get the weapon next week. I don't know who that is. Kawa, you might be able to. Isn't the chest like 825 or something like that?
I think all of us will be able to if
I will
if-
not be able to. I'm sitting on 30.
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
have
say, if
75
Calvin's able
right
to.
now,
Yeah,
so
let's
I
open
could
it.
technically get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's open it. Yeah.
Nice job, y'all. I'm gonna greet
Okay.
the people that need it right now. I'm going to greet it so it doesn't hit the floor.
So
Yeah.
Twine is
So-
Kawa. twine is Kawa.
Need it.
Kawa roll need on the
I'm
twine.
gonna be really annoying and
did.
say need. Okay.
I rolled a 95.
Nice.
Perfect. The Esther is the weapon upgrade. Yep.
We'll come back to
So
that.
I'm gonna roll need on that.
Okay.
Chest is me. Legs are Kalvik. Chest, I'm rolling need. Kalvik's rolling need on the legs. And that should be everything.
The solvent. Who's taking that?
The solvent is the weapon upgrade is for me. I took the weapon from the
So we'll have
Whatever,
a weapon
Yeah,
Fine.
for.
it will be a 770
seven.
weapon or whatever.
It'll make a 760 weapon.
760. Yeah.
Before Deb has to go, should we die to the last boss?
I think we should.
Yeah.
I'll walk
It's
in
tradition.
there. I'll walk in and die to it.
Yeah, we gotta walk in and die to the first
Gotta
one.
walk in to die to it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that one because I've seen some people say that like they regret bringing Red Mage into it, but like that I can't imagine why.
Also, sorry, Calvin. Go ahead and finish. And
No.
I'll say.
No, I'm thinking like probably what we'll end up doing based on what I've read. I'm still looking into it. Is like early Red Mage prog. By the time we get to phase 2, it might be swap over because it might not be that you can res through phase 2.
Oh, interesting.
I was just going to talk about our schedule for next week since everyone's here now. I was thinking Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then maybe we could do a long day on the weekend, like 6 or 8 hours or something.
Yeah,
Depends
we'll
on,
see
like,
what we
where
need.
are in the fight. Yeah.
Tuesday,
We'll have a
Thursday,
bit more
Friday.
HP padding and damage.
I just have
We could-
one request about the weekend.
But not Saturday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
kinda
god,
like-
Dev, you're
kinda
finally
like-
like
The young man.
you're finally in your
Oh my
20s.
Oh,
You're finally gonna be
dear.
able to drive a car.
Now,
I can't believe you can buy cigarettes. That's crazy.
let me cook in the Fight 7
Oh, Mac.
So could we do maybe like a 4 Eastern to like maybe midnight day on Sunday maybe?
Oh God.
Maybe. It doesn't have to.
Right.
I just suggest
look at it.
because this fight is hard.
Right.
We're probably gonna
This
need more
fight is
than
hard.
3, 4 hour days.
I saw like a minute of it. I'm like, why is everything fast as fuck? Like, holy shit.
What I've heard about, I haven't watched anything, but I've heard that this fight is essentially like phase 1, non-stop mechanics for 8 minutes.
just
phase
fast,
2,
fast.
non-stop fucking mechanics for 7 minutes.
Which is different than like a phase 2 because I feel like it's like a puzzle and you get to have time to solve it. But this one's like, nope, you're gonna keep going.
Well, did you look at the timeline that I posted?
No, I haven't
There's,
looked
like-
at anything.
There's like no raid wides in the second phase.
Hell yeah. Wait, is that a bad thing though?
Yeah.
No, I'd say that's generally a bad thing because that means the damage you take is from mechanics instead of the boss sitting still and just kind of casting something for 8 seconds.
Yeah, I have heard that this fight is healers gotta know what they doing. So you may want to take a second and like make a plan.
Oh, that was something
Yeah,
I was
let's
gonna bring
die.
up.
Let's die.
Let's die.
Plenty of resources, so easy to make a plan ahead of
Yeah,
time.
I put the sheet up with the mechanics. We will do better with it when we
Ow.
actually look at it.
Oh, Jesus.
And I will make an announcement about that. Just for a reminder.
Yeah, just to have it out.
Gunfang is like, we're gonna want clocks. This is like
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Oh.
I had an extra.
That was intersafe, and then it was like a spread or a pair is going on there.
It's the same as normal. And then a cone.
This is a lot of like inner card pair stacks and stuff like that. Tethers and towers are all over the place.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, there's also something to mention about this fight. Machinist is at the bottom. I'm just saying.
I think in the machinist is at the bottom of every fight.
They are, but this is
And also,
Oh,
Pixel is pretty far down there. Also, I think Flash
Really?
is actually better.
Interesting.
But I don't know if the logs have changed. I looked at it yesterday.
we have to take into account a lot of people aren't bringing machinists, and we have one of the best machinists, I think. So
We
Well,
all-
and also the rest of our comp is good.
I think it's also just the fact that like, because we're funneling through in one person, which is the smart thing to do, like Dancer gains a lot of value when you do something like that. Just inherently.
Just something to think about if it starts to get tight. I didn't think like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't know if these are. I saw someone posting hexagonal markers and I stole them.
Oh, we're just doing our regular talk.
I
Oh, wait,
don't
these
know
are-
why.
these are weird.
No, these are hexagonal, not octagonal.
No,
So
this is
I
weird because
don't-
the ones on the other side.
It's probably like tower placements or some shit.
Yeah, it might be. Just posting them because I have them and now they're in the instance and I haven't saved in the game. We can also do just regular ass markers. I literally have done no research into why you would do this.
All right. Are we good?
I'm good.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
No, you don't have to.
Let's do one more.
Let's do one more funny. Okay. Everyone do their
One more.
clocks for that, by the way.
And in your clock.
Is it always out like that, or just sometimes in?
Who knows?
It's I think it's pair or individual and it's based on Stone Fang or like Wind Blast.
It's
It was
Stonefang.
Stone Fang, and Stone Fang was out save. So presumably Wind is in, if
Yep.
that's the case.
Maybe we'll go ahead and dive to it and find out together.
It's fun to die together.
Maybe it'll just be Stone Fang. again.
Stonefang.
It's just
Stonefang.
again.
Out and clocks.
Oh, whoops.
You have to like read the dog heads, I think.
Yeah, because there was an AoE on part.
Crazy.
Like a plug.
Behind him.
This is partners here, right?
Oh yeah, this is. I think that's partner Proteans.
Yeah, partner Proteans. Yeah.
Are we sure? Because it only went on 3 people. That might be light parties.
It might be rolls.
Because Kalvik and I didn't get one.
Yeah,
so
there were
it might be
5 people
rolls.
alive and only 3 people, or only 3 people got hit, which makes me assume that.
Wolves
I
Rain
know
tank.
I know I've seen partners, but it might be
Wolves.
also light parties.
That was Wolves Rain, which is a tank buster cone AoE on the 2 highest threat shared damage AoE on both healers. So it is
In light parties.
no, because it's
On
a
both
tank
healers?
buster. It's a tank buster cone and healer cone.
Oh.
So it
Oh,
would be-
so
Yeah, I'll just
so it is 3 beams.
this
Yeah,
2
for
tanks
now.
and a light party, but larger than light party.
Yeah,
I put a raid plan in fight aid.
I
perfect.
think
Yeah,
Calvic also made us a mid sheet. That way we're not.
yeah. It's just based on the timeline. It doesn't have actual damage values. I don't know what those damage values are. I literally just opened up the timeline and put it on there and tried to code like what kind of thing it is. If it said that it's a mechanic that does damage, I put it on there. If it said it's just a mechanic, I didn't put it on there.
We
Yeah,
can
that's
just
fair.
tentatively follow that. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
viewers want to change.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is a thing that we can go in and we can say put addle here, put feint here, put blah blah blah, and if there comes some time when there's a mechanic that's not on the sheet, everyone can edit the sheet.
Holy shit, this is a claustrophobic fight.
This is like smaller than Proto Garby.
Yeah. Meanwhile, phase 2 is like islands or something. Like, it's like multiple places.
We're gonna be very cozy in here. You guys like to
Right?
cuddle.
No, so okay. I think it depends on the mechanic. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Probably trying to
You're
take
gonna say
auto
that every time.
Just make sure to turn your stance on at some point, because the tank busters.
Paint this. You
I'll
got
do
it.
it next time.
Yeah, yeah. just talking out loud to myself too. Stone
Don't bang
Fang.
again. Look at those. Okay. Look at the orbs.
I see, yeah. Oh!
Interesting. Oh! I wonder if that's, like honeybee. Where you have to be in an inner card
yeah, I
that's
know what
red.
you mean. Yeah.
Buddy.
The question is where I presume something like the tanks take it like directly south or something, or east and west.
I'm
the party
guessing-
takes it south.
Party or tanks probably just stay on the edge, and the party split left and right. Back into
So
the center.
so it is healer cleaves. I thought it was just
That's what it says. It says
okay.
Tank Buster Cone AoEs on 2 highest threat, shared damage AoE on both teams. Now, it might not be a shared buster. It might be 2 individual Tank Buster cones, in which case it would be 4 cones.
I think it is individual.
So,
Because when I
like,
hit it with Mitt,
so it'll be like
We would need like, so if you imagine that where he goes is north, tanks would be like northeast, northwest, and then parties would be like east-west. That way the tanks kind of stay on the general wall and the parties split left and right.
that's
Good.
I'm fine. Stop. Fine.
Yeah, I could probably do like 2 more pulls of this.
Here, this is kind of.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, we're just being silly
Oh
with
yeah.
it.
I thought we were only doing like 2 pulls. That's why.
also, I put a raid plan in fight 8.
Yeah, sounds good.
Wind Fang, Donut, and Cross AoE under boss. Shared shared cone. Okay, wind is shared. Stone is individual.
Red. Okay.
But wind is donut, so that would be in.
Let's
Yeah,
just
let's
get
go.
2 more because Dev has somewhere to be.
Yep.
I'm glad we got it with you, Dev. Holy shit. Because I was
I
like,
know,
we're
man.
gonna lose a chance.
I was like looking at the timer and I was like,
No, we are last poll warriors.
No, let's not make that a thing.
I can't be.
Let's be first pull warriors.
If this here, good under pressure. It whips us into shape. We're like,
Every
okay,
time it's the last pull, I like to not think it's the last pull because it freaks
Yeah,
me
it's
out. I'm just like, oh god. Bang, stone bang.
So,
Don't
have a little
spread.
oh,
that's
God.
tight. That's tight.
It is really tight.
It's not that tight. Diamond and I just like were very close to each other.
Yeah, but I had
actually.
Dev and I held hands.
I had 3 people okay.
Oh boy. I'm thinking maybe
Oh, that's
Smudge
just
doesn't
totally-
exist on this fight.
oh,
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Very
bud.
quick.
What doesn't?
Smudge.
Oh yeah, it's a little small for
you,
Smudge.
You don't have to do it now, but can you change these markers to the raid plan when you can?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Not right now though.
I'll just do it. I'll do it and I'll map it.
Yeah.
It was very quick on those Cronians. Like right after you get
Yeah.
there, like they come out. It was
I'm
very
gonna.
It's gonna be time to dust off the old gunblade.
Yes.
This is stone.
Yes.
Stone
I love
Fang
seeing
means
people play
Stone Fang means
Gunbreaker. I
individual.
love Gunbreaker.
Maybe
It's the
for us,
best
it's just
tank.
the massacre.
You know, someone has to be like the gunbreaker person. You know what I mean? Every
So
person.
what?
I already know one of those.
Stone
It's okay.
Fang. We're getting stoned alone. I should have been over there.
I think I'm in the middle there, guys.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
out.
I don't know how we're supposed to take the spreads. I presume we're trying to fit 2 people in a container because
Yeah,
there's
we
like
are.
room
Ooh,
for
that's
2.
so quick. Alright. We'll call it here. We can do some research on the raid plan. We also have 3 more fights to re-clear, so.
Oh god.
For that one, I like here with Linda for the 2, and you over here with whoever.
Well, it's on the braid plan.
So my thought on those cones is that you don't want to be at the edge of the line because you will be far from your partner, but you will be really close to the person who's not your partner.
But let's go by the spreads on this raid plan.
Yeah.
So
Let's just
when we go,
let's just like if Dev's leaving, let's just fix the markers.
I mean, no, that's whatever.
Yeah,
it's
you
not a big-
guys can.
Yeah,
you guys can
like
do
instead of
whatever you
needing to
want.
math them out, we can just fix them here.
Yeah,
That
like,
would
you
have
have to-
me
go
now
ham, guys.
with melee 2. We're going by that.
I'm melee 2.
Or if it's Stone Fang, then I'm by the team run of the 3.
Yes.
Like you and I are still partners, Spoofy. Hold on, that's supposed to be a 4, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, ho, ho, what?
It is.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't ever do that again.
I was just trying to get us familiar with the phase 3 markers.
I don't like that word.
No, we already did phase 3. Has it been
you're
so
right.
long that you forgot about our 1, 2, 4, 3?
Look at the
Hello.
real quick. Look at the
Hello.
clip in Fight 7.
I saw that. That looks like Zenith.
That looks like hell.
Is it?
That looks awesome. No, it looks awesome for melee.
Is that Zenith?
Mm-hmm.
It's close to Zenith. It
What
looks
the
like a
What
modified
the
Zenith.
fuck is this?
No, wait for it. Look at this.
No,
Look
it's
at this.
kinda
Watch
big.
them cook. Look at them
big.
cook.
Walking away.
It's
Walking
beautiful.
Yo, it's kind of base.
Oh, we need to do that.
It's
That's
kind of.
Base,
It
you
actually
don't
doesn't look that bad.
fuck.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down.
Y'all can do this pattern anytime I'm on the other side.
Yeah, what happens if we're on the other side? When Calvic's here.
Now
When-
I have a clip for someone being ranged, but I don't think it's the same.
That's so good.
Whatever.
Is there like a raid plan that was tied
Hello,
to that
hello.
video?
I wish.
Was it just people fucking?
Did you, like-
Instance?
Did you end
Did
early
someone
today?
save these? Did someone save the markers now that
I
they changed
have saved them, and I'm also gonna export them. Like,
Are you gonna post the
Clean up.
schedule down?
The what?
You're gonna post it in Discord, right? Schedule?
Yeah, the static announcements, I'll put it there.
Alright, cool.
So you know the funny thing? I've got this 760 weapon, and you know what I'm gonna do next week? I'm gonna play Samurai, and then I'm gonna play Viper, and then I'm gonna go back to Samurai.
It's true.
No, but we'll be more
Because
geared.
Viper with 15 weapon item levels less is still gonna be better for that fucking
I
fence.
literally think like when we're re-clearing a lot more consistently, like I can make a Viper set, and then it'll be funny to do
Now,
double
this is
Vipers
just-
there.
I think it will be. I think it'll be really funny to do double
Because like,
Viper.
we get LB3 anyway at the end of ads phase, so like you don't have to worry about that.
Now,
mean, to be
everyone,
honest, it-
everyone wasn't here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will. Yeah, hell. TY for watching. Bye bye. It was fun. We got 3 of the fights done. Yippee. Okay, bye bye.